Leo, welcome to September's monthly guidance with me, Julie Poole. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your time on my channel. Now, Leo, this is good for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. And if it resonates for you, do give it a like, a share, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. All right, if you'd like to work with me, I am taking bookings for September. The link is below. Right, so without further ado, let's get on. So I've already pulled your oracle cards and a few tarot. We will get more cards as we go along to clarify, but there is a very strong message, a theme that's been coming through so far for all signs. You're the fifth reading I've done, and everything is very much pointing towards this shift and transformation that we're in. It's very empowering. Now, for you, we've got the Tower here, so it means that this change is going to come in suddenly, quickly. This is happening, and hold on to your hats because it's meant to be. Very strongly for you, I mean, everybody's had this sort of shift and change so far, but of course this is September, right on the back of your Leo season. Now, as you know, or I hope you know, if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that your birthday is your New Year's Day. It's the new year for you to shift forward. What do you want to plan, plot, and strategize for the next 12 months? Where do you want to be this time next year? So that first few weeks after your birthday is such a powerful time of, right, let's make things happen. Let's get on with it. So let's talk about the cards that have come out. I pulled out 3 unicorn cards for you, which is a lot. Nobody else had 3, but it was like, no, all of these wanted to come together and they all want to stay. You have number 1, your personal unicorn. Bathe in pure love. Stay open to unicorn magic. Now, number 1 is leadership. You taking the lead on what it is that is right for you. And your personal unicorn, what is that? It's a little bit like your personal guardian angel, right? The guardian angel is that's personal to you, will stay with you for life. Now, when your vibration raises enough, you tap into the connection with the unicorns, and equally like with the angels, then your personal unicorn is with you for life. So it's a very powerful and empowering thing to happen. So you are in this energy of power where you are in this leadership of driving yourself forward. You also have the cosmic diamond. It's a number 30. Now, 3's from a 30. 3 is about joy, expansion, growth. How can I be happier is what it comes down to. So spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. You're in this glowing up, showing up, enlightened space where you can just see clearly. I know what I want. I know where I'm going. And get out of my way because I'm coming and nothing's going to stop me. And you also have the cosmic rainbow. Look for the pot of gold, accept joy. Now, look at this beautiful pot of gold that's there at the end of the rainbow. You are moving yourself towards the proverbial pot of gold. What is it for you? Now, for some of you, it's money. It's to have the freedom from worry, from money, but this can be love, this can be health, this can be happiness, joy. Really, when we're trying to align with the good stuff, what we want to do is forget the detail of I want X, Y, Z, and instead go into the feeling of what I want. What do those things give you? They give me a sense of release, relaxation, freedom, joy, safety, security. Right, get into those and feel and visualize yourself riding on that unicorn, because you have that personal unicorn. All right, so get on the unicorn, ride it metaphorically in your visualizations, in your meditations. Ride it towards your pot of gold and saying to the universe, whatever my pot of gold is for me, this or something better, allowing myself to align with my best life. My pot of gold symbolizes my best life. So let's have a look at this then. We have got I am creator and transformation. Both of these coming in from the angels. So we are creating this transformation, Leo. You are creating it. You have decided, I want more, I want better. I choose and desire more for myself. And because you're in that energy of wanting more, you're allowing the transformation of anything that holds you back to go. Now, that can be a person, a thing, a behavior, a job, a situation, but it's, do you know what, that needs to transform because that's toxic, or that's bleeding me dry, or that is reducing me, or that is making me very, very tired. Whatever it is, it's time for it to go, because you're in this energy of observing. What is that about? When I'm in the middle of it, I can't see the wood for the trees. I can't see what I need to do. But when I can step back, which is why he's there kind of on that egg looking at the moon, I'm looking at the unknown. When I step back and I observe, I can see what was unknown becomes known. I begin to see clearly. All right. So I'm going to step back, because along with these of transformation, we have these two: never-ending story and a change in the wind. Now, I think it was Aries who got the never-ending story. The change in the wind. So this is coming up for a few. All right. Now, this could be just a message coming through for the fire signs, but we are in this energy here, Leo, of saying, right, we've been here before. We're going round in circles. We've got a cycle repeating. We've got the energy repeating. Never-ending story. Look at my heart there, wrapped up in a bubble in that cup underneath, and I'm perched on the top thinking, oh, how did I find myself here again? Why are we here again? What is this pattern that I keep repeating? What is it? Because it needs to stop. So I'm stepping into my observer. I need to have a really good look at it. Something is, I'm here again in the same situation, another year on, or another, another day on, however long it is been, but I'm finding I'm in the same pattern repeating, and I don't want to repeat this anymore. So I'm going to observe, and I'm going to then allow this transformation to happen so that I am creating something new rather than more of the same. Because if we keep doing the same thing, we're going to get the same outcome, and we don't want that anymore. We want this change. We want this transformation. So coming in from the animal oracle, you've got the dolphin, which is a beautiful card of connections and joy. It says this and that are true. Basically, it is what you are, what you believe. You get what you believe, not necessarily what you want. So this and that are true is beautiful. If I believe this, then it's true. If I believe that, then it's true. It's where do I put my attention? And dolphins are really about play and connections and joy and fun. And when I get into that energy, then I create from a place of joy, and that brings more joy. So we have this lovely energy with the dolphin of allowing yourself to be in this creative flow of the law of attraction. We have the bobcat spirit, which is saying life is a mystery. It's the number 8, which is the number of infinity and abundance and flow, everything flowing in and around you in this beautiful way of allowing. The mystery is, life is a mystery. We don't have to have all the answers. We're going to just allow it to unfold. We're going to allow it to be. And we have lion spirits. So there you are, showing up in your own reading, Leo. You are the lion, and you are in this lion spirit 37, which comes down to a 10. So that's closures, that's endings of cycles. This is stepping into a 1 and a leadership role and a new beginning. So you are coming out of a cycle that has been needing to be transformed, where it has been repeated. It might be the same old argument between you and your significant other, or you and your adult child, or you and your boss. It might be the same old man, woman that you're dating thinking, oh, more, this is what I had before. How come I've attracted the same thing again? We are wanting to break this because it is time. We are ready for a change. We are ready to transform. So we're going to be in that lion spirit, which is there's immense inner power and inner knowing, this generosity of spirit. Look at the eyes here. I'm just really drawn to the eyes of both the cat in the bobcat and the lion. But with the lion, the energy there is just so gentle, powerful, but gentle. So be generous of spirit. Be generous with yourself. Be generous with what wants to go. Be generous as well with your rainbow, with your pot of gold that you're moving towards. What is your pot of gold? It may simply be inner peace, better health, a good night's sleep, or it could be the big stuff, you know, my soulmate, the love of my life, winning the lotto, whatever. It doesn't matter, but it's saying, I am on a trajectory now into that which really I am ready for. I'm absolutely ready for. Now, when we look then at the tarot and bring the tarot in, you are on the brink here of this new beginning, this Ace of Cups with the eye of God, meant to be, the universe watching over you, life watching over you, saying, you're ready. You're ready now to get the abundance, to get the flow in the allowing, as we were talking about there, because the water all around this is our emotions just flowing beautifully. We're not blocking anything, stopping anything. We're not trying to control anything. We're simply lining up with that which we want and allowing it to flow in a very generous way. So we have three major arcana cards then came out after the Ace of Cups, all very, very powerful. So we have the Tower came out with the Devil and then the Chariot. So we are having this incredibly powerful shift where the devil energy, that which holds you stuck and trapped and beholden, that which you feel you can't change, suddenly collapses and changes and allows you to move on, to move forward. So this is being directed by your inner self. This is being directed by your own creative force to say, I know where I feel trapped. I'm not stupid. I know where I feel stuck. All right. And so this is a general read. So some of you, it's going to be a relationship, you know, it's done and you know, I need to let go. For others of you, it's a job, a location. For others still, this can be a behavior, an addiction, a neediness, a dependency. You will know. Is it time for it to go? Yes, it is. The Tower is saying there's never a better time than now. We have this very powerful full moon in Virgo around about the 12th of September. We've also got, it might be the 10th actually, it's around the middle. We've also got Mercury going retrograde on, that is the 10th. All right. Now, whenever Mercury goes retrograde, we tend to look back. It gives us an opportunity to review and reevaluate, which is why we have got this never-ending story. All right. Because as we go into Mercury retrograde, we see the same cycle repeating because we haven't taken the learning, or we haven't fixed those boundaries that need fixing, or we haven't put the barrier up to say, no, you will not speak with me like that. I won't have it. Whatever it is, we're noticing now and we're saying it's time. All right, we're going to use this Mercury retrograde period to notice where we're in that never-ending story, that cycle repeating, and we're going to finally break the hold that that has, so that we are free to move forward with the Chariot card. So let's find out what we're moving forward into. We've already got quite a good clue because we've got the Ace of Cups. So this is a new beginning in terms of happiness and fulfillment. Let's find out a bit more about the Devil, and then we'll look at the Chariot. So let's look at what's holding us back, please. All right, Two of Swords. That's indecision. Sometimes this is not having, you're going to shift this forward though. All right. The Two of Swords is, I don't have enough information. I'm blindfolded. I can't see clearly. I'm not quite sure where I'm going, but I'm definitely having a new beginning. I haven't figured out all the answers yet, but if I just let go and allow, I will allow myself to flow into the newness all by itself. Now, for others of you, they're saying this Two of Swords is a little bit about procrastination and delay. Yeah, I'll do it next week. I'll set a date for the end of the month, or I'm not ready yet. I'll look at it again in a few days. Are you procrastinating? Are you delaying? Because they're saying the time is now. The Ace of Wands is now. Take your power, take your determination with that beautiful lion. Be generous with yourself and say, if not now, when? Why not now? Why not now? All right. So be generous with yourself, be loving with yourself. We definitely want to be able to move this forward. That Two of Swords with the Devil is saying, I'm not quite sure. I might need to do a bit more research. I might need a little bit more time. I might want to talk it through with somebody. This is Two of Swords is, I haven't fully got all the facts. I haven't fully made a decision. I think is not a decision. I am is a decision. Yeah. So, for example, I think I might quit drinking. That's not a decision. I am quitting drinking is a decision. All right. I am quitting that job, or I'm thinking about, or I might, they're not decisions. So something needs to shift. So we're going to be truthful. We're going to be honest. It's relating for some of you to your relationships. King of Swords can be a lawyer. Two of Cups can be a relationship, but also your relationship with yourself. Do I love myself enough to walk away from that job that's toxic and it's terrible for me? Do I love myself enough to walk away from those addictive substances that are hurting, damaging my health and well-being? Do I love myself enough to walk away from a toxic marriage and start again and get a divorce? Whatever is right for you. We've got that Two of Cups, which is love, self-love, and loving relationships, with the King of Swords. And King of Swords is very often a lawyer and mentor, somebody who can advise you. This is truth, clarity, integrity, honesty, really looking at the whole thing and saying something wants to come to an end. It's the world. It's done. It's finished. We don't want this never-ending cycle going around and around and around. It's finished. It's done. We're ready to move forward into something brand new. And that brand new is really beautiful. We have got two aces. At the bottom of the deck, we have got the King of Wands, and we've got the Knight of Swords, and we've got the Knight of Cups. So we're taking action on our happiness, we're communicating, we're stepping into our power, and we're saying, I am having that new beginning. I am focusing on my happiness, my power, my career, my self, of what is important to me, and I am allowing all that wants to transform to transform. I'm not going to fight it. I'm going to allow it because I'm ready for more. I'm ready to expand. Three of Wands is also your ships coming in. I'm ready for my treasure chest. I'm ready for my pot of gold at the end of my rainbow. I'm ready. All right, Leo. that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. Have an amazing September, and I will see you next time. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.